Anthony, Anthony, Anthony.
Welcome to the Playhouse. We got a special guest with us here today. We got Tilla. Why don't you introduce yourself and let everybody know who you are?
I go by Tilla. You can find me on social media platforms at Richway Tilla, or most people call me Pinky Daddy.
Okay, so sorry for the loss of your daughter.
Appreciate it.
Of course. And also what I wanted to know is losing her, how has that changed you for the good or the bad?
It really only changed me for the better, low key though. Due to the fact like I lost a lot, like, and I've been through a lot. Like prior to her, I got shot 5 times, like in front of her and my son before. So losing her really just woke me up about like how I recently was living. Like, and it bettered me because now I feel like I got even though I had children, like, and I still got a son, but
Yeah.
I had a purpose. But right now I feel like it's the time that I want to be alive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back then I really didn't care about nothing. Like, so losing her really gave me a real purpose, like to not let her name die in vain, like any other, child that's been murdered in Chicago as we see, like,
Okay. Well, can you describe your daughter to us, like, like what she meant to you, and just describe her as a.
Okay, my daughter.
Yeah.
Any man with a daughter know your daughter. Your daughter is a man's best friend, for real, for real. Like his mother's boy, daddy's girl. I truly believe
True.
that because I'm my mother's boy. Like, and I love my dad to death, but I'm my mama's boy though. But
Yeah.
she was funny, into music, into media, TikToks. She definitely was she wasn't my problem child. She was like the child that forced me to become a father. Like I said, I had a son, but
I get
was
what you're
still
saying.
in and out of jail, like finding myself when I had my son. But my daughter, she made me be there. Like, it wasn't no lying to her.
Exactly.
Like, if I tell her, like, if she be like, Daddy, could you take me here? She's gonna make sure she remind me that I told her. Like, remember you said you was gonna, like, my son to let me get a pass. Yeah, she was on my ass. So she really just tightened me up everywhere because, like, once you have a daughter, you don't want nobody treating your daughter how you, like, men like me have treated some women in the past. Like, so it changes you, like,
It changes, yeah, exactly. Okay, so there was a video out of Meek Mill and lilreese, and Meek Mill was saying, he want people to run down on you. lilreese was calling you a goofy because the video said that you were not going to die for your baby. Do you understand what that means, or can you kind of give me some backstory on that video or something like that?
Alright, the Meek Mill thing is really just basically saying somebody basically kill a guy who just lost his daughter. Y'all go kill that guy who just lost his daughter. Somebody run down. That means that right now, the lilreese, let me stay on the Meek Mill situation. But the Meek Mill situation really only matters because of the platform that he's on. For you to be such a successful as you are, and for a motherfucker like me, pardon my language because I'm trying not to curse anyway, so you don't have to bleep nothing out. But
no, you can cuss.
For you to be like on the level that you are, and for your music to actually influence people like me. Like, I went to jail, like, I done did bits, like, all Meek Mill's music is tape. I actually was following a guy like that on Instagram, and you don't follow people on Instagram unless they have some type of influence
some type of content
you.
that you want.
So to hear something like that, like, you know what I'm saying, it just makes you look like ain't nobody's really gonna stand up for what matters. Like, everybody preach Black Lives Matter or around when it's a cop shooting and things like that, but when it's a child or like an innocent baby, nobody really has, like, you know what I'm saying, nobody really has nothing to say about it. It's just really all blaming, you know what I'm saying, blaming me type stuff. Like,
I get what you're saying. So, I mean, why do you think that did you mean to say that?
Yeah, I actually did. It just
okay. And why did you say that though?
Because the whole live, I think, I still left the live on my video. I'm on my Facebook page so people can see it. Okay. Like, the whole live, people have to watch it. Like, I had a lot of other bloggers bash me about what I said then.
Right.
Certain ones corrected themselves, like, Joe, I seen the whole live video, man. I ain't know you meant it like that. So what I meant was, like, once you sign up for a game, every day you leave out the crib, without even saying it or thinking it, you're ready to die for that cause. So when I say I'm gonna die, you're supposed to die for your guys, that's because that's the situation given at hand. Like, we never really put in a situation where we got to get out here and somebody did something this traumatized to one of our children where we got to get out here. I'm finna go kill this. You know, God forbid, or I pray for people who have been in those type of situations. But at that situation, like I was saying, I have a son too. I can't lose everything. So no, I'm not gonna die for my daughter. I'm gonna live for her. If I don't live for her, nothing happens. I don't get nothing done. Like her, she's just another innocent baby gone.
Okay, I get that. Do you feel like? Okay, so I'm sorry. So McDonald's CEO Kim Chinsky, right? He sent out the text to the mayor at the time, Lori Lightfoot, stating that it was your fault that your daughter, was killed. How does that make you feel?
It's expected coming from, and I'm not racist because my grandmother is white. Like, literally, my grandmother is white.
Right.
Like, for real. So I'm not racist at all, but it's expected coming from a white guy who's ignorant to poverty environments or situations. But the real issue is that black people wasn't there to defend, and I don't need nobody to defend me, but at some point we gotta stand together. So once you see something like that goes public, like where it's a white guy saying that this guy failed his children, that means that every other guy in my situation, that means my mother's failed me, that means every boy that went to jail, that's not the case though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Some of us just are misguided. Some of us have good intentions. We just in fucked up situations. But the message was like with that, just black people have to stand up, because as I read those comments from him, it was a lot of more white people that's like, yeah, I don't see the problem. What did he say wrong? But see, black people couldn't defend me because black people had already threw me under the bus in the beginning. So a black person can't be like, nah, he ain't at fault because y'all already said I was at. Y'all was the first ones. Black people was the first ones saying I was at fault. So.
Okay, so do you have any advice for any other young men out here to prevent them from having to go through what you went through?
If you got kids, live for your kids. Like, for one, like, once you let your kids be your, like, peace, I promise you ain't gonna never want to be away from them. As much as irritating as they may be, or as much as you think they're getting on your nerve, nobody wakes up and loves you unconditionally like your child. Grown people wake up, adults, even me, men, women, we wake up feeling different every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About different people, like not knowing how but your kid wakes up every day feeling the exact same about you. So my advice to anybody in the street to have kids first, put your kids first. And like to guys who don't have a purpose, like you have to find a purpose. Find something to believe in.
Exactly. So how did you get into music?
My mom's a real big Tupac fan. Like literally, my mom got books of Tupac. Like, she probably got all his books, all his movies.
She was a diehard fan.
Yeah, my mama loved Tupac Shakur. Then like my sisters, my grandmother, like I know Temptation song, I listen to Temptation. This morning I was just listening to Sadie's and Aretha Franklin, all type of stuff, like my sister and them.
Yeah.
Like my sister and them probably were like 30, 35. So they grew up around the Cisco era, the Donnell Jones era. So I really got into R&B before rap. Like rap really wasn't a thing. R&B had a whole, like if you was born in the 90s or a little bit before,
yeah,
R&B was the wave. Rappers really wasn't. There wasn't that many rappers how it is today. Like you had like 5 rappers at the time. But so yeah, my sisters, my daddy do poetry, my mom write poetry. So yeah.
Okay, so what's one of your wait? I'm sorry. Are you independent?
Yes.
You independent? Are you looking to get signed or anything like that? Like, where we going with this?
Like he just actually said something for real. Like it depends. Like if everything right, I ain't gonna even lie. He just opened my eyes up to that. Like if everything right and like you have to thoroughly read over your contracts and stuff like that. Like as long as I could, like I don't want no music deal though. That's honestly.
So you don't want to go with the record label?
Nah, I'm cool.
You want to stay independent?
Yeah, I don't need to be with all the
Okay.
fuckery in the music, but because music is a passion. Like and Nipsey Hussle once said, once you start doing something for money, it's no longer a passion. And if you really think about that. If you start immediately trying to make money off your passion, it's like work now. And I don't never want music to feel like work. I always just want to do it. Like, but like as far as YouTube, I'm chasing that check. I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta get them subscribed. YouTube ain't no punk, okay? Yeah.
I'm just creating content. I'm a content creator now.
Okay. Exactly.
That's what I am.
Okay.
That's what I am.
Okay, so so I'm guessing you ain't doing no features, you ain't doing nothing like.
Oh yeah.
Would you want to? You want to do some features?
Anything for the content.
Well, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Who are some people that you would want to collab with, YouTubers or whatever, that could You know what I'm saying? Where, you know, you can get your clout up.
I think I really want to work with women. I like working with women.
Oh,
not,
you do?
Not like that. Not because women be more genuine. Man,
Okay.
For one, women was more understanding with my situation than any guy. No guys understood my situation, but women who had kids. So it was the women who was like, "Oh my God, you got so many pictures with your daughter." That wasn't coming from guys. So like guys look at it like guys labeling my daughter definitely like as some street stuff. Women took it as like, man, he was in his daughter's life, so I'd rather work with women.
So you ain't messing around with the men, period.
It's men gonna adapt to whatever women put out there. If a woman say she like a purse, a guy gonna put it on. So I'd rather get deal with
that. Is not all the way true. How you gonna use that as an
listen? Everything a guy does is to impress a woman, no matter what it is.
So why that ain't what all the guys be saying out here? They be acting like it's nothing. No, like they above and beyond women.
Nah, I mean unless he, and I have a gay brother. Unless he gay.
Yeah, no.
But I ain't gonna lie. Man, everything even if you are trying to impress, they trying to impress a woman. Ain't no guy putting on cologne, leaving out the crib.
Wait, hold on. You said cologne. Guys don't even wear cologne anymore. That's number one. I ain't smelt them.
Well, I put on cologne and I just learned.
Hold on, let me see.
You probably can't smell it. You probably can't smell it. But look, I put on cologne. I definitely did. But I only sprayed it a few times. But I just learned about cologne. No bullshit. I just learned.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
31? Okay, you just now learned about cologne.
I mean, when you ain't got a man in the crib, you don't learn how to you don't learn how to tie ties and the little stuff.
Yeah.
But you know you got a man around.
Facts. Okay, so what is some of the content that you have been creating? Like, what are you putting out there on your YouTube? Like, is it anything we can look for, you know, in the coming future? Or, like, what's your plan?
Right now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm working on skits. I ain't gonna even lie.
Skits? Some funny
Yeah, like, because I have, like, I'm not just a serious, like, that's why I don't.
You joke?
Yeah, I joke. I'm not a rapper. Like, I'm not scared to do the latest TikTok or... You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not afraid to step outside my comfort zone. So I'm doing skits, interviews. I'm trying to get into this lane. Like,
period.
Whatever. Put them ads on my channel. That's all.
Some funny skits. Mm-hmm. Like funny skits. Okay, that sounded right. Okay, so what's going on with you? Are you dating anybody? Are you single? Is you mingling? Is you a player? Come on, let us know.
None of the above was at the last one. But look,
wait, what was the last one? You a player?
I could be a player.
Well, at least he's honest, y'all. At least he's honest.
On everything, I ain't dealt with nobody. I'm dead serious, and I'm actually proud of it. People think I be joking. Like I'll post on Instagram, I'm celibate, but I really been like in this mode for like 3 months now.
3 months?
Focusing on what matters, my passion.
True. You know what? How's that going for you?
Good, because I ain't gotta spend unnecessary money. I can sit in. Like once you in this, like once you drop content, you really could sit in the crib. Like I got IG like monetized, so I can make my money off Instagram.
Yeah.
So I ain't really too thirsty to be, you know what I'm saying, just out here unless I'm financially stable. Because I ain't trying to just walk into nothing. And I don't like half stepping. And like the women today, you have to come with something. And I understand because I don't want to just be taking care of nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't dating.
You better right come with something.
I ain't dating nothing right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, for real. I'm right in the same boat with you. We gonna play a little game, okay? Right. Smash or pass. All right, give me 1 second. I gotta go get it. I was just playing. All right, you ready? Yeah. All right. So we about to play Smash or Pass with Tilla. You ready?
Yeah. All
right. So the first girlie up is Coi Leray.
Wife. I'll be on her pictures all day. I literally just commented.
So you go smash and wife. Smash and wife. Okay, smash and wife. Ruby Rose. Hold on, let me show the camera. Ruby Rose. Smash. Alright. Let's see. Ice Spice.
I like Ice Spice out of two, so I'll smash Ice Spice.
Alright, India Royale.
I love India. India probably the most calmest girl in media, so smash.
You smash it. He ain't turning not one down. Alright, oh shoot, sorry. Okay, Monita G. Monita G. I'm sorry.
She not ugly, no. She just too little for me.
Okay.
She too young for me.
Pass.
Pass.
Amari Blaze.
That's my girl. I fuck with her on the regular, so we gonna keep it mutual.
And say pass.
I don't really need no confusion, so I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Stunner Girl from Bad Girls Club 3. I mean, Bad Girls Club West or something like that. Stunner Girl.
I don't know her, so I'm gonna pass.
Pass. All right, what about Krishan Rock?
I'm gonna pass.
Pass. Lotto.
I'm gonna pass.
Pass. Okay. I'm surprised by that. Mellow Bucks.
Mellow gangster though, but I'm gonna pass.
Pass. Meg Thee Stallion.
Pass.
Damn. K Carbon.
Pass.
Iggy Azalea.
Pass.
What?
Nah, you can leave it.
Okay, yeah. He ain't mean to say that, y'all.
You ain't got too many. You really got all black women up there, so I'm gonna say yeah.
You gonna say yeah? Cause I'm like
Iggy thick too though. Iggy thick.
Iggy is nice looking. What about Dreezy?
Dreezy, I smash you.
Cardi B.
Smash.
Let me see. Let me throw one in. Let me think. You got anything, Maserati? What about? Let's see. Oh, Nicki Minaj.
I don't like Nicki attitude though.
What?
I think Nicki be
I love Nicki attitude.
Nah, I think Nicki be on some hater shit sometimes though, and like that type of stuff can make the prettiest girl.
Have you ever heard her verses? Like, have you ever really sat and listened to a real Nicki Minaj verse? Like Gucci Mane days?
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie, look.
She eating these bitches up. She eating them up. I don't
commercial,
care.
She's top one. She's the number one commercial female rapper.
Commercial. Stop playing. Listen.
She's the number one commercial.
She was the mixtape queen.
Yeah, she's number one commercial rapper, but I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's rappers. People write for Nicki too, though. Let's be real.
Hell nah.
People write.
Nicki write her rap. Nicki write her rap.
See,
Nicki writes her rap.
It's a thing called NDA.
A lot of them don't write the. That is true.
None agreement. None. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff people can't speak on. Like people sign papers before they have sex with people, just so they can't speak on.
NDAs.
So you don't think rappers doing the same thing just so? There's so many people getting writers paid off for writers.
Yeah, because once you saying
Nicki
that,
ain't saying that shit like that. Nicki ain't spitting all that. Meg got writers. Cardi got writers. Like if you go.
That Cardi does. I gotta agree with that Cardi. I don't think Meg got writers though.
It's on the album. People's helping. Like going on Meg.
Okay.
I just showed somebody this. People's helping them write these songs, and it's all on the albums. If you go to who produced, who helped, it be 4-5 motherfuckers on one song. Meg Thee Stallion, one of them.
I'm gonna go check in on that.
Everybody had help. I ain't gonna lie. That's a few people that I think really got full creative control of. You could tell Lil Durk music is him. Nobody can fake Lil Durk music.
Why aren't you? I mean, what's going on with yours? What you just said bye to? I mean, do you think you suck? Keep it real. We right here.
Okay, look.
And if you suck, get a writer.
Like I just told, I actually write for people. But
do you suck?
No, because look, I did the WGCI Music Summit twice.
Okay.
Like I told them I had co-signs from E-Day. I still got all my messages and stuff like that. Like I done did shows. I done did Adriana's. It's just the only reason I stopped because again, like.
Is it your safety?
I turn my life around because
I was just gonna say, is it about your safety?
Once you understand, music is energy on the beat. Like you know what I'm saying, you gonna get back to the energy you put. So the crowd that I had was like every other crowd. It was dissing.
Yeah.
So that's why I stopped.
I
can't be half stepping like you got. Okay, the Steve Harvey, the statue, the news people be putting me on the news. So I can't just rap about what I used to rap about.
No,
That's why when you was on the live, you was like, man, who joined the live? I'm like, no, I got these people following me.
Right. I see what you're saying.
Because it's more like I gotta be careful because I don't want to piss the wrong people off. Like even if I don't say no names in the song, the moment I say something about shooting or anything, it could be people that I had past issues.
Motherfuckers looking at you like,
yeah,
excuse you.
Like, you know, and then then the people who like, man, I thought he changed.
Like, what you talking about?
So like I'm really just rebranding myself. I'm gonna do it. That's why I say I don't chase like a deal behind it. I just love doing it.
Got it. It's just something that you do here and that. So you say you write for people?
Yeah, I mean, I got people that, like, I write for people. They got videos, 30,000 views on YouTube, 40,000 views on YouTube. Like, literally. But, like, I don't talk about it because that discredits.
Why? That's something positive.
It
That's
discredits the
you don't
artist,
have to say. You don't have to say names, but that's something positive that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You should definitely be, you know, proud of that. I mean, that's something positive.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And like I feel like as long as I'm involved in music, like, see, the thing is, what I can't realize, like, with my journey with God, like, I started off wanting to be a rapper.
Right.
But I learned that down the line that I got the tools to be involved in music overall.
Oh, exactly.
So
you can do
I don't
different
have
things.
to be the rapper.
Yeah.
I could promote the artists, I could write for the artists, I direct my own videos. Like, you know, I got my own platforms. Like, you know, so
Period.
as long as I love and as I'm involved, I'm okay with that.
Right. Okay. That sounds about right. Okay. Well, I mean, that's pretty much the end of the interview. Why don't you let everybody know where they can find you on social media and where they can find you on YouTube to get in tune with your new content that you're gonna be having coming. Oh yeah.
Tilla on Instagram, YouTube, everything, Snapchat, Facebook. Y'all go watch my Charles and White interview on my page. Run that up.
I took a look at that today. I ain't gonna, no. The clip that you put on there?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for interrupting you,
okay.
but yeah, for sure. Go check that out because that was a good interview. Go ahead.
And check out I'm gonna upload the Steve Harvey interview too though on my YouTube because I'm putting because everything that I've done is not in one spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go search for it.
And it's not. And we get to see your growth.
Yeah.
From, you know what I'm saying, that tragic day and up until now, where you are now with everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I support you.
Thank you. I support
you. You have come a long way, you know, and I just want to say that, you know, I'm proud that you have, like, you know, that you're evolving into a different person and you've used this as a learning experience. And, yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say. So, yeah.
I appreciate it, yeah.
Of course. And y'all make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. You can type in Welcome to the Playhouse, where the pretty girls play. And I'm going to pop up right for you, and I'll see you guys soon.
Anthony.